but in spite possessing UN gap, the Organization for the Ban of Chemistry Arms yet can't come the town of Douma, UK officials told. The joint realm told Syria and Russia include locked OPCW investigators of incoming Douma, and the joint state told Russia may include tampered in testimony at the website. A member of Russia's war told Deceased Monday how OPCW control agencies would be allowed to journey to Douma on environment. Environment is, while we wait the arrival of the OPCW expert, and Russia is not prevent the in any path, Igor Kirillov said journalists at The Hague. Russia told its safety forces would help the OPCW control agencies. As well Monday, Russia's messenger to the OPCW, Alexander Shulgin, liberated a declaration charging the Syriac civilian defense whites helmets with U.S. cash to counterfeit the suspected chemistry assault. The OPCW crew is tasked in determination if prohibited substances were utilized in the assault, a complaint how both of Syria and its largest strong friend, Russia, include furiously rejected. West leaders include accused the Syriac by the government for the Douma assault, that annihilated on 75 human beings, consisting family, UK officials told. Else 500 human beings were purified for symptoms consecutive in chemistry arms exposition, the Planet Public Health Organization informed, quoting its partners on the land. Syria's Vice Overseas Secretary Faisal Miqdad told Monday his nation was prepared to promote the OPCW crew in any way to conduct out its mission statement, the country-run Sana news story agent informed. Ruski Vice Overseas Secretary Sergei Ryabkov told the OPCW crew's arrival was hampered by the weekend airstrikes, country print RIA newsletter informed. Recent 1 week's occurrence is the newest in a episode of suspected chemistry attacks versus civilian population. The OPCW has written more than 390 concoction of chemistry arms use in Syria with its inquiry began in 2014, told Peter Wilson, the UK's messenger to the OPCW. May doubles downward on accusing Syriac mode. UK Main Secretary Theresa May and France CEO Emmanuel Macron include florid questions on their judgment to accede the joint state in launch rocket technology at suspected chemistry arms sites in Syria. Of the intellect I've seen, I'm in completely no question how the Syriac mode was accountable for the assault on Douma, she told. We must hold the order to perpetrate our gunman forces wherever it is ordered to do so out of possessing a discussion in parliament. Ruski CEO Vladimir Putin and Iran CEO Hassan Rouhani both have named the rocket hit an illicit activity how severely damages the prospects for a policy community in Syria. Putin tends how if such actions, transferred out in infringement of the UN Charta, go on, it will necessarily conduct to havoc in world relations, the Kremlin told. The UK opposition lead, Jeremy Corbyn of the Labour side, as well surveyed the strikes, Proverb Saturday how he believed the activity was juridically doubtful, and named on May to issue the UK lawyer Jens consultation how adopted the bombings. As May and Macron person critics at household, their representatives to the joint nations will, in the joint state, shove for a solution inviting for an inquiry in the estimated chemistry arms assault. The renovated shove for a unbacked tactful decision follows a flying disaster meet of the UN Safety Justice, named by Moscow on Saturday, in that Russia convicted the strikes as an infringement of World Act. War of speech. The assault in Douma has as well intensified tensions among Russia and West powers. More than 100 Ruski diplomatic corps were sent of more than 20 countries in March above the poison of a Ruski former spy on UK ground, that the joint realm and joint state include accused on the Ruski by the government. Russia denies the accusations. Ruski officials recent 1 week declared UK intellect agencies had helping phase the suspected chemistry assault in Douma. Still once again, Russia is propagating plot theories and disinformation intended to erode the consistency of the OPCW's reality conclusion mission statement, told Wilson, the UK messenger to the OPCW. A considerable flesh of data, consisting intellect, indicates the Syriac mode is accountable for the newest assault. The US messenger to the OPCW, Kenneth D. Chamber, told he was worried Russia may include tampered in the website of the Doma assault. The raises severe questions on the capacity of the crew to do its work, Chamber told Monday. Crisp Russia's sanctions regime. Anticipated U.S. envoy to the UN Nikki Haley told Exchequer Secretariat Stephen Mnuchin would declare new sanctions regime versus Russia on Monday. If you see at which Russia is making, they go on to be implicated in all the incorrect actors, if their participation in Ukraine, if you see at how they are support Venezuela, if you see in Syria and their way of propping up Assad and work in Iran, Haley told on Listen News Story Saturday. She told Trump card has talked to our allies and told they requirement to move up more than. They requirement to do more than. And it really fair be us making it. If we keep, while we keep, it will be since we aware how all is driving striker. In spite their united position to remove chemistry arms of Syria, the joint state, joint realm and France refuge taking into account a consecutive policy on how to knob the Syriac dispute length period.